here we are, turn 9, and we've only got 4 guys to bring ashore, but we do have a good pile of folk coming in for the start of turn 10, so here's hoping. Right, we have these 2 guys to come in first in the east, and we have this guy is artillery A, and artillery A, when I'm actually on the right page, will mean that he says delaying time, will mean that he will be he will also be delayed. So great, I'm delaying, he's delaying, great. 10, 11, 12. Right, and this guy is C. Lose a step. He only has 1 step. Oh no, wait a minute. He's already been hit in the last turn. I remember this vaguely. He got hit because of the artillery. Now he loses a step, so he doesn't even get to see the beach. Okay. Well, that was a highly successful landing in the east. Let's try the west. More artillery. Artillery A again, so he is also delayed until turn 12. And this guy, last but not least, is also an A and is also delayed. Yep, another good start to the turn. Yay! That got me nothing. A big fat nothing. Right, luckily we had nothing to do with mines on there, so the only other thing is to line up our people for next turn to see if any will actually come ashore in that turn. We can but hope. It will be these people. And very quickly, DW, FG, DW again. I'm just putting these guys anywhere there because there's no numbers. A DR, EG, ER, another ER, and another FG. So a couple of artillery and mostly anti-aircraft, which is pretty rubbish. Right, after that successful start, let's follow our success with an event phase. GI initiative, conduct 1 extra action. Woohoo! Okay, things are looking up then. So for next time we have 3 actions to take on either side. Jolly good. We will take that, not to be sniffed at. Right. German fire phase. Right, let's see what the Germans are going to throw at us in the east. Double red, single purple, single blue. Now, while I remember, I have been corrected again, this happens in every video now, is that if a double hex unit, say like this brown here, he has a depth marker, this one does not. If a double brown came up, then this would activate, but because this is a double unit, this would also activate. I haven't been doing that. I assumed that the double meant only the double activated. So that's something I need to try and remember for next time. So in the instance of this double red here, this double red is disrupted, so it won't fire. Thus, this guy won't fire either. if that was all good, then that guy would also fire. So it would still be 3. So I haven't been doing that. My bad. Didn't notice that in the book. Right, so as I was saying, red won't activate, won't fire, must be a double. So this guy's not firing. Purple will fire, and that's this guy. Unfortunately, this guy here has landed right smack bang in the only purple solid dot there is, and thus must take a hit. And somebody else needs to take a hit for purple, or from purple, and they need to have a circle, and nobody else has a circle that I can see that is in range of purple. So purple's had it, he only gets 1 shot. Thankfully blue is disrupted, so blue won't fire either. Excellent. Excellent. And that is the east. So that turned out pretty good. West, double orange, double red, single green. Right, so taking into account these whole new things I'm learning, all 3 of these units are going to hit us. So the double and the single, which is unfortunate. Ah, damn it. Right, so this guy and this guy are probably going to take a hit. This guy's also in a bad position, as is this guy. Right, these guys are all in kind of okayish positions in the steady fire. Alright, so these 4 guys are going to have to, somebody's going to have to take some hits. Now, I'm going to say these 3 guys, because I want to keep this tank. Come on, give me a break. So I'm going to say these 3 guys are going to take the hits. So 1, 2, 3, all in the intense fire. Hard cheese, lads. Right, orange has done his bit. Red is disrupted, so he's doing diddly squat, and green is here. So green is going to want to fire, which means green is going to hit my other tank. Ah, God. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So the tank has to take a hit and becomes pretty useless. And some triangle, a diamond rather, is going to have to take a hit. So who is could be you, triangle, a diamond rather, or this guy. So we'll say this guy, he is going to take the hit. He's got the most steps. So that's 2 hits from green. Green is done. Right, and before I remove the disruption markers, which I would much rather keep, but nope, clearing the beach. And again, we only get 1 hex to clear. So red didn't fire, blue didn't fire, so we can move this back 1. Red and blue didn't fire, they were disrupted. Green was not in the game. On this side, let's see, orange did fire, so that takes us up to about here somewhere. Red didn't fire, Let's see, orange did, red didn't, green did fire, so most of these are covered by yellow and green. Red didn't fire, red is down here, there's still a green, so nope, there is nothing to clear. Oh well, that's the end of that idea. Right, so the red, purple, blue, so blue and red. Purple didn't have a disruption. On this side the red disruption comes off, and that's it. Right, so bang up to date there. Nothing we can do with clearing the beach, so we're on to us, action phase. Right, so what we're going to do here, we need to hopefully disrupt them again, but also start attacking them. So let's see what we get here. The hero's got the free move, doesn't have any weapons really, so it's pretty pointless attacking this guy. Let's see what else we got here. Got this guy, he's not going to get a free move though, but would be handy for barraging people. Again, we could barrage from here. The hero guy, hero unit, has mortar, Bangalore and Browning, and I think we should try and attack this guy, see what he's got. Hero can fill in if we need a weapon, so hopefully this isn't too bad. Ouch. Okay, Bangalore and the Browning. So this guy's got the weapons, so the hero can technically count as another point, but either way it's still not the greatest, because it means, do we have the weapons? Yes. Attack strength is greater but not double. The German unit is alone, so it's defeated. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. We're greater but not double. Because he is alone, yep, he gets defeated. So, hooray for us. Right. So, these guys have done their bit, and it was good. We've got the general guy, who's going to give a free move to this chap. I think these two units or groups should shunt up one. Let's see, because they could move up to there, they could take the place, and they then could come up as well, because we need to get through this awful bluff thing, and this little shortcut seems to be the best way, rather than going through this, which is just asking for it really. So yeah, so this guy is going to move to there with a free move, and these guys thus are going to move up to here. Hey, let that guy go. So they are going to move to there. And this guy is going to come through. They can hopefully sneak up and get this guy. Sneak, oh, I can't sneak across that way though. Rubbish. Right. This guy can't attack there because of the bluff thing. So I think, yeah, he should stay. In fact, he's not getting a free move anyway, so yeah, he can stay there. This guy's getting a free move. This guy's getting a free move. This guy is not. think I'm going to use a big old paid action here to move this guy up to there, because it is inevitable that purple is going to activate at some point and bump him off. But while purple is disrupted, green can still hit there, but it's not as bad as purple. So I'm thinking for their free moves, we move them in there and then get them through there as quickly as possible. So we'll move that guy to there, that guy to there. Not good if green activates though, but we're going to have to give it a bash. But what we're going to do is we're going to move this tank as well. It can't go any further than there. This tank with a free move is going to try and barrage green, because we want green disrupted. Ta-da! Hey, we actually do. Holy crap, wasn't expecting that. Right, so green is disrupted, which is excellent, because it means these guys are not going to get walloped. So he's had his free move, he's done, and the HQ is going to move to there. Yeah, seems like a bit of a plan. Right, this guy over here, there's not a whole bunch you can do there, because he needs backup, because 3 against 3, he's got a depth marker, which means nothing happens, no effect. Right, so that's most of the free moves done. Still got these guys to give a free move though in the east. I'm wondering if I use these guys as a free move and use these guys as a paid move. Because that would get us Bazooka, Bangalore, Radio, Mortar and Hero. Hero would fill in if we needed anything. So yeah, they're a free move, this is a paid move. So, and we're gonna, both of these are gonna take on this guy. So let's see what he's got. He has, oh right, okay, that's not exciting, so that's good. That is across shingle, which is, depth is not doubled but the unit is, so that's a 2. Needs bazooka, which this guy's got, so that's all good. Let's see, blah blah blah, attack strength, so we reveal the depth marker, which I will try and do without absolutely wrecking things. Needs demolitions. Right, so the hero is going to be the demolitions. So the hero's the demolitions. We've got the bazooka, we've got far more than them, because that's going to be 3 in total, whereas we have 8. Attack strength is at least double, so the depth marker is eliminated and the unit is disrupted. So loses depth marker, stays disrupted, and hopefully we can easily bump him off next time. Because I know that it only needs bazooka, which the hero could be next time, so yeah, hopefully he won't get a depth marker. and we can get him next time. Right, so that is the 3 moves done and dusted. So we still have 2 actions on either side. Right, so what if I try and take this guy with one of these guys, because they both have mortar and both have the browning to take this guy on. This thing, let me see. This dark line is, I think it looks like seawall hex side, but it could also be anti-tank. I would think it's probably anti-tank then. It's not very clear. Not very clear at all. Does it tell me in the book? Nope. I'd have to look up the other half of the book. I'm going to assume it doesn't look like shingle. It's not a hex hedge side, which would also be a seawall. Hex side, as it's got here. Okay, that's very confusing. I would have to assume then, because this one is almost black, dark grey with a red outline to it almost. And this thing here is also very similar. I would have to assume that's an anti-tank ditch, where this guy's doubled but any depth would not be doubled. So I'm going to assume that this thing is anti-tank. Hopefully I'm right. I'm probably wrong, but we'll go for it anyway. Right, so we're going to use an action on this guy. He's going to take this guy on. So that would be a 2. Attack strength is, unit strength is doubled, depth is not. So 6 against 2. Attack strength is at least double. German unit is alone, therefore bumped. Good. Right, so he's a goner. Okay, can we do any other attacks on people? On the east? Nope. Right, so in that case, I'm going to use the last action to barrage somebody. And I think it should be blue. Or maybe the other half of green actually. Can either go for orange, other half of green, or blue. Red isn't going to do much damage. These are both doubles. I'm going to say blue. I'll get this guy to barrage blue there. Right. Wow, holy crap. Right, there we go. So, blue is now out of action. Excellent, I'm liking that. The only one that can really do his damage is green. Right, so we've still got 2 in the west. Let's see. We could certainly try and jump this guy. The unit would be doubled, the depth marker wouldn't. We could use this guy or we could use this guy. Thinking this guy because he's got the most amount of weapons available because he's not reduced. So we're going to go for it. What the hell? We're going to take on oops, just so I can see the number. We're going to take on this guy. Take on orange, across the shingle. Ooh, bazooka, right. Yes, we have bazooka. So we then see what the depth marker is. So this is 4 against our 6. Ah, crap! Tactical reinforcements. Oh, right. Let me just look, because I remember there's a whole bunch of rules goes with tactical reinforcements. Right. This fellow, tactical reinforcements. As a result from an unsuccessful attack, draw an appropriate depth marker. Blah blah blah. Right, for the WN unit, draw from the WN depth pool. No, none of that. Right, so we remove the depth marker from play. That comes out. And we need one from a tactical reinforcements pool, which is up here, which is this guy. He is a tactical reinforcement. And we place this guy as near as we can to this fella. So, in fact, it doesn't state. Let me see. Place the unit from TR pool in unoccupied German reinforcement position, nearest to the WN position. Right, okay, so I wasn't sure, I was wondering if maybe he went in there, but he doesn't. He's going to end up in there, because that is the closest. So they get the reinforcement, but we still get to bump that guy off. Yeah, we get to bump the guy off. There's nothing under there, buildings or anything, so 6 against 2, we've got the bazooka, and he is a unit that is now alone, so he's a goner. Jolly good. One more action. Keep looking at this guy, but we can't go across the bluff. Same with these guys. This guy could fight here, but he has bazooka, demolitions, browning, attack strength of 3. Right, I may have waffled on too long and my camera missed the end of the US action phase. So, quick recap. Quick recap is we managed to use the hero, we used these guys, we've disrupted this, the green, we've barraged, we barraged blue, I think it was, and we got him. We managed to bump off a couple of German units, and we're going through the bluff, going through this way as well. Managed to disrupt green, purple is still disrupted, so here's hoping that we're getting somewhere. And it would be nice if my camera was to tell me when it's about to cut out at 15 minutes. Honestly, technology, you just can't get it these days. Right, to turn 10. Right, here we are, turn 10. Turn 10. Right, let's see if we can get some of these guys on the beach rather than delayed like last time. Right, let's start in the east again. Right, we have this guy, anti-aircraft. Anti-aircraft A. First one is delayed. Brilliant. So that's turn 13 he'll come back, probably to be delayed again. But this guy is our artillery. Artillery A is also delayed. This guy is also an A, so he is also delayed. Oh, come on. This game's having a laugh. And this guy is a B. So that's possibly something different. So this guy is drift 2 boxes east. So at least this guy makes it ashore, if nothing else. Right, okay. The west this time. West, we have another anti-aircraft who is B. 2 boxes east, 1, 2, and he goes. This guy is an A, so he is also going to be delayed. This guy is a B, so that was 2 boxes east, 1, 2, and he goes. And this guy's an A, so he'll also get delayed. I don't know why I bother sometimes. I really don't. Right. Whoops. That is the landing done. There was no mines in the cards, so we now bring in the other folks for next turn, which is 2. An HQ and a general. So let's see, FG. We'll put him here, and this guy is anywhere in the first, which is this whole side, so we'll put him here. That way these 2 guys definitely won't check and drift, so they will come in where I put them. So in fact I'll move him to there, so this guy will come in here, we'll get some free moves there, he'll come in there, we'll get some free moves. Hopefully. Right, event phase. Let's see what else it can throw at us. It will be a depth marker to 1 German unit. Right, okay, 1 depth marker, and as ever it's usually a single first, and it would get it if it's got the lowest number. So it's probably going to be oh dear, I think I'm dying now. It's probably going to be this guy, part of a double. These guys are further away, so I think it's going to be this guy who gets the depth marker. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Right, that was the event phase. So onwards and upwards, German fire phase. German fire phase for the east then. Let's see, double red, double green and a brown. Brown is always good on this side because there's nothing. Double red means that that guy will now fire because of that depth marker. Damn it. And this green half is disabled, but this half here at the back can still fire. Also unfortunate. Oh well. Right, let's have a look. Go for red first. So there's nothing that's in. Whoop, I was going to say, oh, there's nothing that red can really hit except for this tank, which was quite handy last time. So the tank takes a hit. Great. Another useless tank. Oh well. Right, so diamonds. Could be this guy. Probably this guy. Yep. So these two are both diamonds. Both have got 2 steps. This guy takes a hit. This guy would get disrupted. So more than likely this guy's going to take the hit. So E216. Let's see. E216. I did have them all nicely laid out at one point and then they all fell apart on me, these chits. Oh, here we go. E216. So, catastrophic loss box. 5 in the east. 4 in the west. Oh dear. So reds had 2 hits. Green wants 2 hits. And oh look, here's another tank. Ah, crap. So the tank and probably this unit here are the ones that are going to take the hit. These guys are all kind of steady fire and what have you, so yeah, great. My other tank has just copped it, and this new anti-aircraft also gets it. So that's red and green. They've done their bit and it wasn't pretty. Right, west. Let's see what it can throw at us. Orange, thankfully there's none. Green will fire, but it's disabled so it won't now. Brown will fire, so brown is going to fire at us and get 3 hits. And it can hit tanks and it will hit a tank again. God damn it. And it's going to hit the anti-aircraft. Right, okay, so intense fire, so the tank's going to get it. The anti-aircraft that just came in is going to get it. And there should be one other. It'll have to be a triangle. Could be this guy. Could be this guy. Not him. Could be that guy. This guy's got the most steps, so I'm assuming he is the guy that would get it. So that's 3 hits for brown. And that is that for the German fire phase, I believe, which was not particularly nice to my tanks. Not happy with that. Yeah, maybe next time I'll pay attention. Right, German fire phase done. There was no artillery on those cards, so can we clear anything on the beach? We should be able to, because green didn't fire, it's disrupted. Red was non-existent, really. Oh no, wait, red did fire. Red fired, green didn't, and there's no brown, so we should be able to move one of these two, hopefully. And probably, no we can't, because that was green. Damn it, that's green. Green comes all the way up to here. We can probably clear that square, or hex. Can't go this way, because that's green and red. So, yeah, we got one measly hex there. Let me see. 1. Right, and I need to take that off green. Okay, this side. We've got some bits and bobs here clear. Brown fired, so we can forget that. There's no yellow, so we can certainly take that hex, because yellow and red, yellow didn't fire, red didn't fire, so we'll take that one. In fact, we'll take this one so that we've got this section here. So let me see which kind of markers I've got here. Give me some arrows. Yep, so we've got that hex, that hex, that hex, and, oops, where's my arrow? That hex. So we've got this, 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 this. Clear. Right. Jolly good. Done that, which means it is our turn. US action phase. So let's see what we can do this time. Right, we have our hero unit here with our mortar. We know that this guy is going to be a 2. Now, if he's a 2 because of the shingle, and if the hero was to be the bazooka, then that would be 2 against 2, which should be okay, because let's see, if we have the weapons and the US unit is alone, then it's defeated. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So that means he's a goner. Good. One less to deal with. Right. Now, free moves, there's nothing else there. I forgot to check last time for preservation moves, but there's no infantry there anyway, so that's okay. All good. This side, we have a hero and a unit. If I move to there, then if red activates, I'm going to get bumped. So, it's probably better then to go this way. That way I'm not going into the intense fire, because then I'm guaranteed to get hit. Let's see, because the general guy and that unit are there. If this guy moves first, he could move into there. Free move from the general unit, and he then can play the game. There we go. He can stay there. That'll move up. They'll move across into there because they get a free turn. So that can stay like that. They've had their turn. Let's see what else we got here. HQ, so these guys get a free turn and these guys get a free turn. Let's see, tank. Okay, let's get the tank to barrage red. Try and disrupt this guy if nothing else. So tank, free move, is going to go for red. Yay! We actually did. Right, so that's done. He's done. This guy's not much use really, but we can still use him in a fight with these guys who are getting free moves. Can't go up there, can't attack this guy because of that stupid bluff thing. We can use these two stacks to attack this guy though. He's not on in any sort of bluff thing. Yeah, okay, let's go for that. We know that we need Bangalore. Not sure what the depth marker is yet, but this guy's got the Bangalore, so that would be at least 10, 12 against 1. I'm not sure how it works when the shingle's not going to affect the tank fire, and it's not going to affect these guys because they're on the same level, so that would just be a 1. So that would be 12 against 1. So let's see what this depth marker is then. What has he got? Needs demolitions, and that would be 2 in total they've got. Demolitions. Well, the guy at the bottom has the demolitions, so we're good. We are good. We have 10, 12 against 2, so that means depth marker is eliminated and the unit remains disrupted, because turns 1 to 16 you never actually kill them, you never actually bump them off. Very annoying, but that's the rules. So those guys are done, tank is done. The HQ, we will... Actually, when I said you can't bump them off, you can't bump them off when they've got a depth marker. I should clarify that just in case. HQ can stay there so that they can get free moves and we can probably do all that shenanigans again. Let's see, this guy still needs backup over there. But I got nothing really at the moment. Maybe move this guy, because this guy's a ranger. I can move him, he gets a free move. I can move him to there, because he can go through that way. Can't go that way unless he does that whole climbing shenanigans, but we'll go that way and that way. Right, okay, and I've got 2 moves on either side. Oops, that one. Oh crap, I've picked this guy up by accident. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to write him off. Oh, I never even checked that. Oops. Right. 2 on either side. In fact, I'm going to use this pause to cut the camera at this point so it doesn't cut off of me like last turn. So for 2 moves, let's see. I think I should start trying to move some of these guys up. I don't know why, but that's just what I'm thinking. I don't know if I can walk through this stuff. I take it I can. Whether it's seawall, hex side or anti-tank or whatever, blah blah blah, then yeah, infantry and leaders should still be able to just walk through that. But it means I'll be walking straight into this guy's intense fire, which would be bad. I don't want to go that way. Although ironically that's not intense fire. But I can't attack him from here. I've got to go all the way through here. Damn it. Right, I'm going to have to go this way, because going this way I'm going to have to go way up if I was to try and get this guy. So no, I'm going this way. Screw it. I'd rather get these guys. So I'm going to use two actions. I'm going to put one on this guy and move him to there. And this guy's reduced, that guy's reduced. The guy under him probably doesn't have long to go. I don't want to move into there because that's a definite that I'd get hit. Right, I'm going to have to just use probably this guy. So this guy is going to move to there. Yeah, right. This side. Something similar. Where I think I can get through here, so I can go through here up to here. So I think I'm going to try and go that way. Yeah. So I'm going to try moving this guy up to here, and then we can sneak through there. This guy here, he's on his last legs. They're kind of stranded there. I'm assuming the artillery doesn't move, but I don't really know. Feeling that I could try and barrage the brown with this guy. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. This guy is going to try and barrage brown. No, he's not. He is going to try and barrage red. So that if we can disable this guy, then we can go this way. Even then, it's not going to make much difference. There to there, there to there. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Gonna barrage red. Yay! Right, okay. So it means that next time I can bring both of them up to there and try and get this guy and possibly this guy. Depends, see how it goes. I need to try and remember though. Oh no, I was going to say I need to remember this guy doesn't get a free move, but he does. He's not part of the hero, but he is a ranger, so still gets a free move. Right, phew, that was a lot of thinking. Oh, I'm going to have to go lie down now. I think that's it for turn 10. I think that's it. I don't see anything else that we can do. There's no other free moves. I've used my actions. Yeah, that is it for turn 11. So I shall see you in the next video for turn 12. No, it's not. This is turn 10. So the next one will be turn 11. Oh, I can't even... See, this is what happens when I think. All goes horribly wrong. The next video will start with 11. Definitely 11.